Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode, after finding the Silverlum Nopon caravan but unable to find the target of the quest we picked up there, we returned to New LA and finished helping El Saruf set up his booming business. We then headed round to take part in more heart-to-hearts before meeting with the Orf, who enlisted us in helping find their missing member, Sun Kaleg. Finding him to have been kidnapped, we found the culprit to be a Definian, a species able to change their form at will, and witness the genesis of new life in exchange for old, as we now look for our next quest.
Fry, I'm getting stronger.
It's very much a definite link there, isn't it, Mister? Right, so that's done. Fog leveled up. I'm just wondering if, like, on the affinity chart, anyone's getting nearer to something a little bit more now. Hope. We just need hope to get there. That unlocks another affinity, which is so close. Fog's at once. Symbol code road at Fogs. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. And who's the other guy in my party? Doug. Doug's way off 3. But he's now at 2, so we could probably try and find him for a second one. Somewhere. So we just need to get Hope up yet again. I've got to take Yell for the next mission, haven't I? Who should I ditch in the meantime, knowing that I have to get other things done? Well, I could go back and do some more normal missions still, of course. Let's pop back to the admin district. After all, there is someone waiting for me. Lara Nara. It's very easy to remember his name. I wonder if that Manon has another request, by the way. Oh, Departure's Eve. Report to the client for briefing. They are waiting near Ishmael Hills. This is Kunluab again. That's another quest. Any gathering ones I can give in to get a little bit of tiny affinity? Nope. Segment of the residential districts has been updated. Alright, I'll enter the Blade Barracks just to see if my thing's in here or not. Where is it? Mahanga! Yeah, register scale to B. That'll make it reappear, surely. Did last time. Use 5,000 units of uranium to replenish 3,000 units of fuel. Is that the fuel change there? It's a bit crazy. I don't know. It's back! Good times had by one and all. Now I can bounce around at the greatest of speeds. Lara Nara, we come for you. Please have a low-level quest in which Fog might actually be able to battle some monsters.
As for Blade.
As for Blade.
Am I right?
This for friends years old.
Oh, Lara. Lara Nara.
Yeah?
I come for you. In fact, I should probably find that key card that's somewhere around this location at some point here. Hey there, how's work? Sorry to bug you when you're busy, but do you think you could help me out with a teensy favour? It's actually a really juicy offer. Has to do with you. Me and my man Clemens here. Hi, Clemens. Ignore Lara Nara sensing nothing but disaster ahead. No, listen. Why does no one like that? I thought you might be interested. Hard to resist a pretty face like Clemens after all. Okay. You wouldn't believe what we got up to when we first met. Wait, why are you rolling your eyes? You're not even a little bit curious. Sheesh. How are we not curious about a catch like me is simply mystifying. Well, there's no accounting for taste, I suppose. Anyway, the little job I mentioned actually comes from Clemens. And since he found the intel, I'll let him do the briefing. Hey there, like you said, name's Clemens. So you know the Ganglion Fortress north of the city? I've got witnesses saying they've recently installed some brand new weapons there. There's a Ganglion Fortress north of the city? Is there? But the fact they're doing so in secret instead of making it a show of force is worrisome. That means it's not just a deterrent. They're planning to use it, likely when they think we'll least expect it. The good news is they don't know we have this intel yet. So we need to launch our own surprise attack before they launch theirs, and now is our best chance. If we're lucky, we might take down their new weapon and the whole fortress to boot. But that's only if we have fast, which is why we need your help. See? Totally legit business offer. We've already sent in an advanced team. They should be working on suppressing the whole defenses now. You would be playing escort to a science team we're sending in to analyze whatever this weapon of theirs is. Ah, there, see? Easy as pie. So get all your little duckies in a row because you're shipping out ASAP. Sure thing, we get the superior form, do we? Talk to yourself at Primordius Biahno Hills. I didn't know there was this thing. There's large sections of Primordia that I've not discovered yet. What? Wait, say again. Hold on, is that confirmed? Oh my gosh, that is awful! Situation has changed, kiddos. Our advanced team ran into more resistance than we expected and got pretty much wiped out. The science team is officially cancelled. Now I want you to go in there and get whatever's left of the advanced team out pronto. I know this little job's taken a real turn for the grim, but you're still in, right? Clemens and I need to focus on information gathering, so you get out there as soon as you can. We're counting on you. Ta-da! Brilliant. Okay, so the advanced team got wiped out. Great. Is this in a section of the map I haven't explored? No, it is in a section of the map I have. Why did I not see a base? Right. Oh yeah! That's not base, it's tiny. I mean, the base is like that, you know, all those big level 40 strongholds or that level 30 one in Silver. That's a base. That's just an outpost. I mean, what do you classify as a base and an outpost, I guess? Maybe I should have brought my scale. Just in case. As backup. Probably would not be a bad idea. Especially with these things all looking at me.
Sure.
Wait, what?
We can do this the hard way.
You saw me?
Open fire. Follow me. Shooting's my specialty.
Don't get near the other one.
Fire up, assault hammer.
Yeah, you're resistant.
Triple them and pile on the hits. Look at that.
Work like a astral bird.
Anyone else want me to do a thing?
Clean up. This one's got your name on it.
I'm literally waiting for commands so you can give me stuff. That other guy's gonna get in the battle as thing goes on.
Look at that.
Falk at least wants me to do debuffs.
Now, topple him with some gunfire.
I don't have
Pump up now. Scott, high.
good responding.
How's it?
Someone with some gunfire indeed.
What's up?
I'm good, Doug. Thanks. You always know how to cheer me up.
Does Doug have problem talking to women?
Look at that.
Sounds like it.
Like a charm. Remnants. Now, topple him with some gunfire.
Topple with gunfire. I like that cool because he's always there with his big laser.
Independent and triple him first. That's Harrier. Work like a charm.
Dinner is served.
A little bit of extra experience with some guys.
Nice work, y'all.
Right, the base we're after is not there. We have found, however, Yusuf.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'd honestly given up hope. I can tell you none of us went into this thing lightly. But it didn't matter. They knew we were coming. Had a reception party all lined up and waiting. I don't get it. We were told they didn't know about the intel Clemens got, and yet I'd even consider it, but that leak might have been part of their plan from the beginning. Still, there's no way Clemens would fall for shady info like that. Of all the blades I know, not him. Guess there's no point worrying about it here. I'm afraid I'm the only one left now. This mission's a total failure. We need to extract out to New LA right now. Planning our next move comes after. You go on ahead. I'm pretty shook up, but I can make it back on my own. I mean, you sure you don't want me to take you home? All considering? Everyone's all like, yeah, I can make it back. So it's like, we could all go back together and it'd be a lot safer. Just saying. So there's traitors. I mean, there's enough blades running around the place doing things contrary to the goodness of humankind. It's very saddening, really, when you think about it. What's up, Lara? It can't be you. Are you a Definian as well? So they basically just look like humans when they're not wearing their weird clothes that want to reveal everything. Welcome back, hero. Nice work out there. That blade you saved beat you back here. Really? It tears me up that he's the only one who made it home, but at least he's doing well. As for the operation in the North Fortress, it seems we all got played for saps. Clemens sold us out to the ganglion. His fake intel sent our advance team straight into an ambush. He's being questioned by CO as we speak. And yes, those are total air quotes, are they? I never would have taken Clemens for a traitor. Was that Soliella just now? You know her, right? New LA's own town helper? Helping people out is sort of her, well, hobby. And since we can always use the help, we give her plenty of opportunities. And it feels like we're taking advantage of her sometimes, but she doesn't seem to mind. Wonder what's got her in such a hurry, though. Do you see anyone pass by here? Soliella tore through like a bat out of heck. Oh, look, she's right behind you. That is so weird. I must not have seen you when you doubled back. I didn't double back. The person you saw wasn't me. It's some alien posing as me. What? Wait, what? That mess at the Ganglion Fortress with the fake intel was them too. It's a Definian. Everything's a Definian now. They could change shape. I was interrogating Clemens when, well, I thought I was interrogating Clemens, but then that Definian showed her true form. Now she's posing as Soliella and trying to get away. So the Clemens that betrayed us was a fake. You got it. New LA's under lockdown right now. We've got blades and scales at all the exits. It's physically impossible for her to get out through that. So now it's our job to find her, and honestly, we could use some help. Shapeshifter, huh? Talk about a pain in the glutes. If there's anything I can do to help, please tell me. You can stay put right here, honey. But... girl, that thing is impersonating you. If you go wandering around, you'll only be in the way. So leave this one to us, okay? We've got this. Alright, we've got a Definian to catch. We know that Sneaky Snake is somewhere in the city and that she was last seen looking like Soliella. I'll start out in the administrative district. You take a look at the commercial district. Yes, sir, Lara Nara. We will get to work. Whereabouts in the commercial district, though? Near where Yell hangs out. Maybe Yell will just take him out. If it works, it works. Not with Graham, that's for sure. One more bounce should get me there. Hello, Clemens. Oh, are you the Blade Lara hired to help? Whoa, hold on, I'm the real Clemens, not Definian with a bum incel. I didn't even realize I'd been impersonated. I was out in the city on a mission. I get back and all of a sudden I'm in some weird nightmare. Now that thing's impersonating Soliella. Well, I haven't seen her around here, so maybe you should try searching a different area. Wait, before you go, I just heard somebody say they saw a body in the industrial district. Could be related to this case. Lara said he was on his way there now. Maybe it's worth meeting up with him. We might just learn something new. Later! I mean, I can't trust anyone in here now. Unless we've got some kind of scanner. You literally cannot trust a single person to do a single thing now. Absolutely no one we can trust. Apart from my big stomping, thwomping mech, I guess. I trust in the power that he has available to it. Right in a back alley. Oh, what the hell? Olizandri, why are you here? Oh well, doesn't matter. Take a look at this body. It's Clemens. The real Clemens. Poor guy. I'd say time of death was about a week ago. Killed by the same Definian who set up the ambush is my guess. Think about Clemens' time of death or ask Lara Nara how the search for the Definian is going. I'll think about Clemens' time of death, I guess. What is it? Something stick out to you about his time of death? Judging by the body, I'm pretty confident in my guess. But if not a week, then it's been here a few days at the very least. Yes, you're still staring at me all funny. Are you coming to a realization here or what? Look, even if you're not sure yet, let's hear it. Trying to sum up my thoughts or say that I saw the suspect. Let's sum up all my thoughts. If you keep scrunching your face up like that, you're going to get wrinkles. Don't worry about solving everything yourself. Just tell me what you've seen and we can work out what it means together. Wait, you talked to Clemens just now. It has to have been that nasty Definian. She knew you hadn't seen this body yet, so she turned back into Clemens to fool you. This is so infuriating. We're going to find her. Him. Whatever. And then we're going to... Oops, 1 second. Emergency message. Huh? What the heck is this? Suriella and Clemens are fighting outside the city. That Clemens has to be our perp. I'll head out as soon as I can gear up, but you go on ahead. They're the little island west of the city. Sure. Where's that? Little island to the west? It's a place with a treasure I haven't got yet for a clearance of its own, so maybe I could get that. So much better to have you getting us from place to place. Ah. Wow. It's a bit mean of you to try and block me off, to be perfectly honest, but I will fly over the water and dodge them. This little island, right? Is that thing turning to the little island? Better not do. I need to get that chopper. Your methods are soft. You're destroying the bond of trust we have built up over long years of work. The gang have faith in Definian spies above all others for a reason. I will not let you compromise that. But that is myopic. My methods are sound. There is intelligence that cannot be acquired save by blending in with humankind, earning their trust and understanding their ways. Is that not the ideal to which any spy should aspire? I have simply been putting it into practice. And in the process you have grown attached to them. What? You've immersed yourself in their society for too long. It has tainted you. To be entrusted with a mission as grand as infiltrating and destroying the human stronghold from the inside. Any Definian would be thrilled to win such trust. And then you betray us like this. I haven't... Then why do you struggle for words? If you hold no love for humans and remain loyal to the Ganglion, why do you not deny these claims outright? You have no response because there isn't one. I take your silence as confirmation of your betrayal. Wait, are all the Definians women? You are relieved of your mission to destroy humanity. I will take over from this point. They all seem to be hardly clad ladies. Dear, wait! Don't worry, dear Elio. I'm not without mercy. I will allow you to die as a Definian, to rest eternal in your true form. Well, in good time, at any rate. But before we can resolve our differences, it seems we have an interruption to deal with. It appears that your beloved humans have finally pieced it all together. So I will deal with you just as soon as we buried this fool. I'm in another big mech right now, so I should be okay.
Sure, you can do this the hard way. Open fire! Follow me! This one's for you! Starfall play!
The question is, am I going to aggro other things?
Leave it to me!
Did I just kill all those crabs? I'm sorry, but I was in a mech and I had to do it to save Fog. Honest. I take it you heard everything. It's true. I'm a Definian spy sent by the Ganglion to infiltrate your city. In the chaos following New LA's landing here, a woman named Soliella died and I took her place. Ever since, I've been living as a human. In other words, the human you have known as Soliella since the founding of New LA has been... me. I've kept the same identity all this time, save for one brief exception. The Clemens you met in the commercial district, that was also me. I did it to alert you that the Clemens who deceived you was a fake. And also to buy time to confront Diala, who had been posing as Clemens. I need you to find the real Clemens' body. As to why I did it, it's as you heard Diala say. Over the course of my life with your kind, I began to feel joy for the first time since my life began. To put it as a human might, colour came into my life. It was exhilarating. But as a result, I started to have doubts about my mission for the Ganglion and began to entertain serious thoughts of desertion. However, I knew none of that excuses what I've done. I was a Ganglion spy. This cannot be denied. But at least allow me to face my punishment honestly, as a human might. Ugh. Allow Definian to go free or punish. I mean, I'd rather forgive. But... you can continue to be Soliella with monitoring. We've taken in many other alien species. I mean, it sounds like a great idea for us to have a Definian, because it looks like the Definians know which ones are the Definians. The Definians are the Definians. Definians. So, you know, I need a Definian sensor. I'm going to forgive her. Hope like that. Ridiculous. You would simply let me walk away. You are cruel. You must know I have nowhere to go now. And that's enough of a pity party, darling. I hate to just jump in after you two have hashed things out, but I'm pretty much going to. If you don't mind, I'll take care of things with our little Definian friend. I know good thing I'm just a sucker for a sob story. We don't know anywhere near enough about the Definians, and this one's going to help us fix that. Yeah, see, Lara Nara's on the case. As what happens to her after that, I'll have to have a long chat with Commander Vandam. I assume you have no complaints with that, hmm? Not that it matters. Then, so I'll be taking things from here. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate all you did. You can be sure I'll give you a ringing endorsement to the higher-ups in my report. And don't worry about this one. I won't let them go too hard on her. But you can trust me on this. Thanks, hot stuff. No problem, Lara. Oh, and maybe next time we can meet up for something a little more casual. Dinner, maybe? Put it on your calendar. What are we having? Nice tagliatelle. Definian immigration achievement unlocked. Well, we got the Definian into the city. Fog's nearly not really level 20. But also, I'll get that to clear another space. Big success! Mining probe G9. Treasure and the completion of another area. Let's get off then. Where am I going next to? Let's go to... back to the admin district seems to be the place to be. Though I could do Yale's affinity mission too. But if I do that, wouldn't I need like the others? Who do I need to take for the Yale affinity mission? Oh, we need some kind of checkpoint now. Some kind of like X-ray stuff to find out who's a Definian and who isn't. If an X-ray works. Wasn't there affinity mission here? Where is Yale's affinity mission again? Hell's Conundrum is a level 38. I've definitely wrote down the wrong thing. Where the hell was Yale's affinity mission? Is it actually in this district or is it in another district entirely? Am I imagining Yelv having an affinity mission now? Have I just built him up massively? For no reason? Well, there's Kunluab has a affinity mission now inside the residential district. Let's just go to Admin District again. Where was the Elves Affinity mission again? It wasn't the one that's straight in front, was it? No, it was the one straight in front. Why do I keep thinking it's not? It doesn't show up on the map. That's why. So required members is Yelv plus 2 others. Level 28 though is quite high. So how's the Affinity looking for Doug and Hope at the moment? If Hope's reached 2, which she has, we could do Hope's Affinity mission. And keep Doug around for other reasons. There we go. Choice made for us. We can do Yells afterward, but we've got Hope. Now, the question is, what's the highest level or not? 27, 25. Hope's is level 24. Seems pretty good. Oh, wait a second. Before I do an Affinity mission, of course, we save before, not after. Just in case. This should be something a bit more bearable for Fog, yeah? Job done. Another Affinity mission, finally. Took a bit, but we grinded up.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately. The 3rd case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
I mean, of course we're gonna. But aren't we hemorrhaging people left, right, and center for all these quests?
Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now.
Press hope for details on her past, or cheer her by assuring her that things will work out. I want to inquire, really, but just be supportive.
You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case.
Okay, multiple Blade members are missing, and the victims all seem to be associated with Hope somehow. Work with her to unravel the mystery. And prove her innocence, right, as well? It's interesting that she wasn't a suspect. Well, she is, but she's not being told outright.
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
She'd have to be put on the suspect link if they all had her as the link. She'd have to be considered. Right, the commercial district we're going to, eh? Whereabouts? Looks like the east side. Yeah! Get control of myself and get running. That's you, Tracy. And we're looking here. Somewhere here.
Here's the deal.
Alright, it says gather intel. It says in this area. Are we looking to actually talk to people or find yellow marks again? Oh, well, our area is massive. Again, it's just giving us a center for an area.
You here?
And nothing more. If you see any substances around, keep your distance. Rumors that they're actually bombs. Yeah, they are. I'm glad someone's spread the news out. We got another quest here. Hey, yo. You're level 2, I know. So, is this your affinity mission as well? Oh, it's Olizandri. Heart to heart, heart to heart. You need to stop the fight. You don't even know what this bastard said to me. He was mocking the Reclaimers, saying we're just a bunch of grave robbers and junk collectors, which is why I'm going to bust his pretty little face. Who yelled that the other man was out of line? Or soothing? Calm down, yelled. You're telling me to take a deep breath and relax? Yeah, okay, fine. Ah, screw this. You're as big as he is. And now my best friend's gone. You and the blade are all I got left. You think I'm going to take it down, sitting down when someone talks crap about the work I do? Hell no. You don't understand that part. Now give me one reason why I shouldn't knock the rest of this son of a bitch's chief. Knock him out? Sure. Invoke Eleanor's name to stop Yelv, or use a nearby scale to back Yelv up. Join in with a scale? What am I going to do? Crash him into paste? Damn it, don't bring her into this. That's low. If Eleanor ever got wind of this little incident, I'd be scrubbing toilets the rest of my goddamn life. Fine then, fine. You win. Fight's over. The jerk can buy me a meatloaf platter or something and we'll call it even. You complete the elves' heart-to-heart peacekeeping. The elves were the easiest to find then.
Is that because...
I just saw Anna getting advice from Hope. I felt so strange to see their usual roles reversed like that. Ada. Well, that was a big win. I think she might be in the hangar. Except it's not Hope, is it? It really isn't. Your eyes!
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
What's going on is we seem to have enlisted a series of cases that seem to be all about Definians. And everyone should be like, well, Definians, because Definians are all around the place now. Tell them that someone must be impersonating or ask Eddie for more information about the meeting. I should probe rather than assume.
Ask Hope. She's standing right there.
That's not what I asked.
Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Jan Path plane around midnight. I figured it was really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake. So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
Yes. No. No.
I didn't ask you, pal. Look, I want to do this. So you guys should shut up and accept the help.
No!
You do the same thing for me, Hope. Am I right?
Nope, not.
Ada, Thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it?
It's got to be approaching that time at this point, hasn't it? Oh no, it's late night. Between 000 and 05. Well, that's good for us. Late night is the window. The Janpath path is actually a path. Yeah, I actually haven't been down there to get that probe through that valley, if you remember, on the far right of Primordial's continent. Let's get on over anyway, and hope that our group is strong enough for it. But with it being a level 24 quest, you'd kind of expect it would be. Plus, always got this baby if I need to switch in. So let me pick up a melon before we go. Wow, wow. I'm the best driver you've ever seen! It's gonna attack me! Successful dodge. Right, where are we meeting? That could be it. Right, I'll leave mech there for now. Is anyone here?
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an impostor. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now.
What? This isn't possible. Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it. This whole plan has gone to hell.
Eh? Who's... What? Okay, what drove you to this? Because Ornella's obviously the one with the plan here.
Money. Lots and lots and lots of money. I want to roll around in piles of credits and forget all about the fact that I'm stuck on this stupid rock. And I'd found the perfect little pawn in our dear Hope. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. No. This isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
Oh god, there's more of them!
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
Oh, we know who the leader is. Are those the male ones? I don't even know. What are the ones in the back?
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Open fire!
Bob just got destroyed more or less then. Fog is down.
Yes. Use range.
Fine guys, we can do this.
Leave it to me!
Except you're dead. It's fine, guys. I can do this.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks.
Doug, don't you dare. Doug, get up.
Right then. Let's give this a try. Rising blade.
Fine, I got this. Alright, they're Milsadi Kaloda, these guys are.
Assault hammer. Topple them. Fire away. Burning flash.
They got cool robot voices.
So you like knocking people around?
One more slash and that'll be it for you.
Rising blade.
We got this, guys. We can do it.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
I mean, ask Ornella why she did this or execute her. Grant Ornella's wish and take her life. What? Right. I have a feeling that either way she's gonna die. We're gonna ask why she did this. Blah, 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 blah. Or it's like the end by cop kind of thing here. Great, thank you, choices. I don't really want to kill her. I mean, she seems to be a terrible person. Probably somewhat deserves it. I mean, she'd be banned from the city. She'd be doomed from now.
What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love. Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that dreck?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Ornella, no!
Didn't see that coming. But yeah. It seems that Ornella was behind the disappearances. Despite Hope's pleas, Ornella took her own life, which is kind of what I expected considering the scenarios going on. However, multiple people died due to her greed and her avarice. But that said, technically, and I keep saying this, she's actually still in the life hold, so we can grab her and punish her then. You learn the knife art secondary speed.
See, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, hang out with us, Phil. You'll get all you need. I'm not sure Hope's very pleased with me leveling her up and getting her affinity now, though, all considering. Probably not very pleased at all. Right, Fog's at half a heart now. I have to kick him out of the party to try and find his affinity thing, and then I don't know where the hell it would be. Right, just out of curiosity, I'm going to head this way for a bit. Because there's that probe behind there. And I haven't been down that alleyway yet. It was highish level before. 34. And we could come down here with Lynn, etc. really easily now.
What a
I can
blessing.
finally probe this point. 45%. Anything else cool down here apart from big monsters? That's the thing, you don't know when there'll be a secret. When there'll be something a little bit more. Well, there's something up there. I'm not talking this here. Nope, didn't get close enough. There's a tyrant. It's a tyrant to complete this area, by the way, I'd like to point out as well. So there's that area up there, which can be reached from somewhere. Well, there's that tyrant. I'm just wondering... I still haven't gotten... Oh, I don't want to go there. Go in the wrong place. Go in the Molten Hollow. That's not where I wanted to go. Talon Rock 3rd floor entrance. Okay. This brings us up into dangerous terrain, as you can see right there. Again, really is not where I want to be there again. I think up on top of there is a probe. Talon Rock 2nd terrain. So there's a probe that way, which must be on top of the entire mountain. And there's a probe over that way, which I have not found yet. What's the level 30 Everlos? So I'd have to assume it's inside that rock. Like, it's in this section here. But we can't see a probe above land. So it has to be in. Or below. It's got to be in a cave. Unless there's a probe right on the top of that precipice there as well. Which is highly possible as well. I want to get these things, and it's not going well for me to get them, is it? Not like I've really found the way to the top. I don't want a big beastie to come break me. Like that thing that's walking right towards me now. Or is it in that cave there? No, because it would be more that way, actually.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
This is the Beast Slayer. Well, I don't mind getting another landmark.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Yes, you are, Doug. That's why we are leaving. So don't worry about it. I got another landmark for stepping out that way, so that's not too bad. So that's why I can't get any of those probe points yet. They're either on top on high, or they're deep underground in that beast layer. To be able to get the survey completion up even more. A lot of it seems to be killing beasts, rather than getting treasures around these areas as well. Like, if I could manage getting some treasures, I could probably push this up to 50%. Which would be nice. I mean, then there's kill certain tyrants. Which at some point I'm going to have to kill a lot of tyrants. Alright, in this direction there's a treasure. So it's listed as Whitewell Debris. This cool Tall Pack Peak, which I've not been up yet. So not to find some scary, crazy monster. 28. Not scary, crazy. Until we keep climbing it higher and getting this guy's eyes. That must be the White Well Debris. Have I been up there? I must have been up there. Alright, so this way as well there's a treasure. Now look, we can go around nice areas like this without any worry. It's kind of nice. So yeah, this area there's a treasure to find as well. Now, I don't have any data of what there is to get, so it might be down there for all I know. Speaking of. Technically complete. Big load of credits. How's my Moranium looking at? 21k again? I really should spend some of that. See, I like the find a treasure ones. They're really fast and easy. They are my kind of jam. In fact, I'm going to move up to a different point at this point. There's another find treasure one to the left here. We're at 47.57. We're about to overtake Oblivia. I must right my wrongs and get Oblivia back up to number 1. There's a treasure either down in that pit or just like around the canyon. Or it's up on top of that cave. It's probably this scale wreck right here. It is most likely this. $48.71. It looks like 2 more squares completed will probably get me to 50% no time at all. Go to the silent mire. Above that, there is another white whale debris. Let's get the goodies. I can't actually see which way I'm facing now. So it's that way. So I kind of have to climb a bit if I want to get it. Or it could be in that cave, to be honest. And we didn't really super explore this cave ever, did we? But it's got guys in it that are relatively high level. It could be in here, but it could also not be. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's definitely been here before, right? Level 31 beasties. I mean, I could definitely fight them. Glad nothing's trying to kill me. I've been here before, haven't I? Right, randomly higher level enemies. So I want to go that way because that would take me into another sector. And as long as nothing's violent, I can get the goodies. Like you, for example. I'm glad you're not after we drop down there. Nothing's violent thus far, so we'll take that as a good sign. And get ready to try and find a way to like leg it out ASAP in a second. Right, so now I'm in the treasure area. If it's white whale debris though, I somehow don't see it being down here. At this point, why I'm doing this is because we have got... Oh god. Yeah. Can't trick me. It's big, it's mean, it's bad, like it. I didn't see that guy at all. I did not see that guy at all. So there's actually debris on the edge outside of the canyon, which gives me a really big hint for what I need to do then. So it's not in there. I saw the things above, so I was like, yeah.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Why are you so angry?
Open fire. Follow me.
We did it! Triple them and pile on the head!
Astral bird.
Look at that!
Work like a charm.
Riding flick!
Rising blade. Attack and range must clean up. This one's got your name on it.
Poor frog getting beaten up. There's no clear tank to take aggro off him though, so.
Look at that!
We'll buff up
Work
and
like a
turn the
charm.
tables if we must.
Will we?
Nobody's taking me down.
What's my big chance?
Everyone got invincibility while I was doing that.
Rising blade.
Thing's not happy.
I'm doing
Easy peasy. Triple them and pile on
That
the
doesn't
head!
even count as a warm-up.
City crab. Why you attack me? Every crab wants to attack me around here by looking at it though. So that could be why. So there must be a little outcrop or something just down here, which is where this is. Which I kind of overshot by a fair bit, because I'm right on it now. That'll be segment recon. .85%. But yeah, we've got a quest for completion percentage, at least for Noctilum, I'm pretty sure, and for, you know, so I'm expecting, and at the bridge we're going to next, there's a treasure there too. Or maybe a certain percentage, whatever we get to here, will be a thing. So I look at it, this one might be underneath me somewhere, to be perfectly honest. There's a treasure in this area directly. Why is there no birds here today? Because there is birds here. Okay, so I just went past there and I saw no yellow markers at all. There's got to be yellow markers somewhere in this region after all, so... Looks like it's right there, doesn't it? There we go. We've just hit 50% of Primordia. Not taking too long. Will that trigger a quest? Guess we'll find out in the future. I don't want to go Blade Barracks, do I? Administrative District. We'll go to the social board and see if that leads to anything. I can move Hope out of the fire now. She's got her Affinity mission done. Oblivia just looks the easiest one to get. There's like treasures everywhere. I guess I've got to find like... I gotta list down tyrants and where to kill them, what level they are, so I know when to go and get them. Treasure's much easier to get segment recon.
Hey.
Alright, another social. Scout in secret. Report to the client for briefing. They are waiting at Blade Tower. It's good to me. Alright, let's switch you out for someone else who needs some like affinity or that we can build affinity with.
As for Blade,
I mean, having another tank in for the time being probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Am I right?
Might keep Fog alive for a little longer.
Welcome.
Come on, I'm getting you in help.
It seems we are needed.
Hope has been built up. I think she needs a break as well, to be perfectly honest. Considering what's gone on recently.
This for friends years old.
It's for friends here only. 45%
right?
in the admin district as well at this point. So that's cool. Right, where am I going? Well, we got something unlocked there. We do have now... Did I forget to find a spirit one? I forgot about Professor B's quest. Gotta find a spirit one in Silverland. Well, all that exploration that we did in there didn't find me a spirit one, so... Maybe it's in a cave. Doesn't surprise me. Pretty much everything you ever want is in a cave. That's just the end goal of everything, isn't it? Go to cave. Right, go into Bristol Court and give the... Yeah, let's finish off this quest. Emotion Commotion. That'll get me some more completion percentage, won't it? We didn't buy the items, honest. You never know when completing a quest might lead to some other thing. Where are you? I guess you're not here this time, Donna.
Have you heard?
Donna, what has someone done to you? What time is Donna here? There we go. In the day.
Oh,
We'll continue on with our motion quest. I think I finally figured out what I want to say. I never knew love letters was so hard. So about that present, I still haven't decided which one to give him. Why don't you just pick whatever you think is best? Okay, elemental clusters or red phallus antennas. I mean, I paid for these, so... Well, they're kind of lumpy, but Christopher did say he needed to do repairs on his skull. You know, the one with the name... What's Aphrodite? Oh, okay. Aphrodite. You'll like him, right? Okay, I'll go give him to them along with my letter. Please return once your love is cured, okay? I will need to take additional readings. Yeah, alright. Here goes. Wish me luck. You actually got him the better gift. Surely. Haha, yes! This can't be right, can it? These numbers are mad. Maybe she's suffering from a serious medical crisis. Christopher said he'll go out with me. He was repairing a skull, right? And apparently the part I gave him was the last one he was missing. He said he coincidentally bringing it was a sign from the goddess of beauty that it was fate or whatever. Oh dear, prolonged exposure to numbers this high is probably going to fry my emotion meter. This wouldn't have happened without you two. Oh, I love everyone right now. God, the emotion meter is shattered completely. Your love is a menace, is it not? For a body the size of hers to have so much energy. Humans are fearsome creatures, yes? Do you hold such potential emotional energy inside as well? I'm full of love. Marvelous. Yes, an energy source of this caliber could accomplish nearly anything if harnessed properly, couldn't it? Humans are a fascinating race. This has yielded extremely helpful data, hasn't it? At last I understand what you mean by social literacy. Now I will continue to study until I have mastered it. Here's compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept it with none of your typical human reservations? You agreed to aid Cheopitus in researching human emotions, and Dana's love was requited. Yes. By observing the events, Cheopitus gained an understanding of human love. We made the love happen. Another segment's recon is complete. It does make you wonder though if we just run around town if we find some more yellow markers at this point.